Welcome to Permadeath Extraordinaire, where I've decided to start trying some streaming again after, I don't know, a few years. In any event, we're going to try some Dig or Die. I've done a couple of playthroughs of this game. It's fun. And let's see what happens. In the past, I was told I needed to watch my chat more, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. And with that, let's go ahead and just get started, shall we? Decisions. I have not played this game in a long time. I am planning to do a permanent death run. I think the music is too loud. Let me see if I can balance that out a little bit here. Well, I guess that's what we're dealing with. Okay, that's sound effects. Alright, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? And let's go with... I don't think I'm savvy enough to do a hard playthrough yet. Not on a permadeath. I think I'll just get beat up real bad. So, let's... That looks good. We'll stick with that guy. I like the purple eyes. I am a representative of Kraft and Company and selling automated fabrication tools across the galaxy. Until we crash land on a wild planet. Okay, let me get my controls down here. Jumpy, shooty, but I don't have a gun yet. I do have a gun. Is there a way... Okay, I think that's my vaporizer. Yes, it is. Yeah. Let's begin gathering, shall we? Ooh, yeah. It's going to take me just a hot minute to remember how to play this one. Auto builder. Yes. That's our... Yes. Yes. Gotcha. All good? Yep. Uh-huh. I suppose I could read this stuff. But we'll talk about it as we go through the game. Yes. Matter of fact, let's just skip all this. Is it just repeating the same thing? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Or it isn't. Can't tell. Okay, the sound effects are super duper loud. Let's make a quick tweak on that. Let's see, make sure that they balance out a little bit. I am definitely louder than the game, I hope. That's still kind of loud on my end, but I'm going to deal with it. Oh boy. I do like this game. Oh boy, but I'm terrible at this game. Like I said, gonna take a hot minute to get back into practice here. Ow. Those fish will be very useful to us, actually. Let's harvest them while we have an opportunity. If I can actually get to getting them. See, they're kind of tough, so... And I keep knocking myself backwards. They regenerate. And I definitely don't want to fall in there. Okay, that's not working. Very interesting. Alright. I think we're going to turn Spawn Mountain into our home. Ah, they're drying out. Sweet. Oh, they didn't drop anything. Alright. Let's dig a little hole here. Get started. Time is it? Daytime? About midday? It's not entirely happy news. Alright, let's put down our little factory. See what we can build. Right now, not a whole lot. We can make a few bricks. We're going to need some of these anyway. And we need metal. Alright. Metal, is it? Let's make a mine. I cannot do that yet, so we're going to have to... metal scraps. Laying on the ground from our shipwreck. I forgot these were a thing. That helps us a bit, for sure. Ooh, I don't like that autosave when I'm trying to do stuff. That could get us in a lot of trouble. And yeah, we'll just waste a few resources here and there. Ouch. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to work on our aim a little bit, aren't we? And we're definitely having some serious rain on this planet. We're going to have to see what we can do about that. That's a bit of a problem for us here in our little base. Oof, I have to work on that aim. I must say that at least 10,000 times. Okay, we don't really want our base flooding when it starts getting feisty outside. So we're going to build ourselves a roof. And I think we're going to have to go a square higher here. Oh, can't build out there. Okay, so be it. I have no plan right now, by the way. That's flooded, so I can't put bricks there right now, and it has no backdrop. I need a background to build on. Let's see if I remember how to do all that. I think I can build background plates, but maybe not yet. Okay, we're going to need some of these anyway. A couple more of these. And we need turrets, but that takes iron. I have scrap, which I can turn into iron. 1, 2, 3 of those should hold us for the first night. I don't need meds just yet. Alright, let's work on keeping the water out of our base. See, the dirt above leaks, so we gotta seal that. And we're gonna deepen this so it soaks up just a little bit more water. And let's see, what can we do here? I need to upgrade the machine. It's going to take 3 crystals. That's not too much to ask. Maybe. Now for our own convenience, let's put some platforms here. Said I have absolutely zero plan of what I'm doing here. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to do something about this water. This is a problem. We need drainage, Eli. Drainage. Maybe we need to build higher. And our daylight is almost gone. Wow, okay. This might be a very short playthrough, because I'm not doing so hot right this minute. See, structural damage. I'm on the verge of collapsing my whole structure, so we'll just go with this. And we'll put a little base here so when I shoot, I don't get kicked back. Wow. Wow, it is dark. All right, here we go. Round one. All right, not so bad. So far. Gotta slow down on my clicking. Weapon only fires so fast. Curious as to the sound quality. I'm definitely gonna have to check this video very soon and see what I've got going on sound quality wise. New headset, I've done no tweaking. Now, I thought I could heal things. Maybe I have to have a separate weapon? Oh, there it is. Okay. Getting a little more intense here as the evening wears on. Alright, that actually wasn't so bad. This rain is pretty hardcore. We definitely need some kind of drainage system here. I'm gonna dig down and see if we can find a cave that's not flooded. And yes, try and get some drainage going here. Oh boy. Oh, that ran out a lot sooner than I thought it would. Actually, that worked. Let's take this down and this down. Uh-oh. Very slow on selecting my weapons because I'm using the mouse wheel, which might not be the smartest idea. Okay, I do not think that's going to be adequate drainage, to tell you the truth. Alright, we're going to concentrate on the base a little bit today. Try and get ourselves into a more defensive situation. It's going to take a little bit more wood than that. I want to get up to concrete as quickly as possible. So what does it take to upgrade this again? Some gems. Some gems. I just need to go... We'll go get some gems. We get them from the flying bugs. Yes. My aim is awful. Oh my god. And I gotta start watching where I'm going. Fall down holes. Not good. Can't mine this yet. Yeah, not till we get a better deconstructor. We'll get a couple of farms going here real soon, by the way. First, I want to up our tech. While we're here, we're going to grab these little glowy flowers. Couple of these for healing potions. Some more wood. And on we go. So this is an older game. Probably pretty cheap on Steam these days. I like it. And I'm going to go for a long play, so I'm not going to be in a rush to get anywhere. So we'll see how long we can go. Okay, we still have water problems here. I think we're going to have to build one more square up. Uh-oh. I forgot I pulled my turrets. Alright, so where are we? Can't build up here, I don't think, because there's no background. So maybe we'll do something like this. Then we'll build a pit here, so the bad guys can fall into it. Let's take our machine into the way back. Take some damage, because it takes me 8 years to switch weapons. And upgrade. Now, let's see, what can we build? We need this. For sure. Next, I would like to have a couple of lights. We'll get 4 of those. And these turrets are wonderful, so we're going to have to go get some iron, which we can now go get. We have that power. And some coal and a few other little things here and there. Okay, I know what we need. Okay, I know what we need, but I'm going about it the wrong way. Again, we need to go down here and finish this drainage tube. Yes. Well, I'm a bit discombobulated apparently. Because we also need to get our base defense finished. But a lot of that requires drainage. There's still hostile fish down here. My gun will not do the trick. He regenerates too quickly. What are we going to do about this drain problem we've got? time is it? Day is 3/4 done. That is not good. I'm frozen. Meaning I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I got no plan. I got no plan. All right. The water is a problem. And we need iron. Iron and water. However, this day I believe it is too late to do anything about this. Is that fish still down here? Crap. Alright, I better start making some decisions here. That's what I need to do. What I really want is these. Direct fire weapons and repair turrets. But we're never going to get those unless I come up with a damn plan to get stuff accomplished. Like I said, it's a little late today. So let's get busy on our pit. Now I'm getting my ass kicked. Hold on. Eventually we're going to have a pit, which will drop the enemies. For now, I'm going to fill it with wood, because we don't want to fall in. And as we work on it, we'll clear it out. I also don't want any enemies spawning in there, so yeah. Alright, it's going to be another night of us defending our own lair here, using our own weaponry. I like to get it to the point where it's automated, and we can kick back and just wait for emergencies. And we definitely need some better weapons, that's for sure. This is going to flood again. I'd really hoped that we could avoid the flooding thing, but it's just not going to happen. I have to build a drain. Oh no, they're actually going to try and get in here. Good, good. If nothing else, the water keeps the beasts back. However, bugs are getting frustrated and they're trashing the place. I like seeing what's coming. I had to throw a light out there. So every night the attacks intensify. First night was easy. This night will probably be easy. And we can somewhat control how bad it gets. Any monster that I attack and destroy during the day will be added to the roster at night, so if I can avoid shooting everything, we should be just fine. These lions, I call them, and these blue bugs are pretty easy to hold off. There's much tougher beasts that we really don't want to deal with right now. I still have no plan. Okay, what is our plan? We need to finish this drainage system. I have to get this thing dug. There's something down there. Not just a fish, but something weird's going on down there. Yeah, the fish are really holding us back. Let's go see if we can find some easy metal, because we're going to need a better weapon to take those fish out. Our current weapon just doesn't have the rate of fire needed to overcome their regeneration. There's some metal. Take what we can get. There's some more metal right there. Very nice. Let's go get that. Oop. Looking good, looking good. Can't see squat. I need to make a flashlight. Alright, that's enough for now. We'll come back for the rest of it later. Take our light with us. Now, this most certainly is a hole that I will fall in the future. So we're going to save ourselves that heartache. Probably fall in that one too, but we'll deal with that later. Oh, and I just walked into a bunch of bugs because I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Yeah, I'm going to last a long time on permadeath. Okay. We got some materials. That's good. We can make concrete now. So we got some concrete. Let's make a couple more of those. Let's make one of those. Can we afford two? Can't get that yet. Wait a minute, my God. What do I need? Coal. Okay, that's fine. Need a couple more lights. And I think we're okay for the second. For this immediate moment. Let's put these down, shall we? Let's put this one here. We'll put that there. And we'll put him there. We could probably move this turret up. Oops, move this turret up one. Splendid. Alright, now I need coal. We're gonna have to go down. It's not quite midday. I think we might have time. I need to set up a mine. Like close to where we are. But far enough that we can build around. Kind of like right around here would be really nice. Oops, oops. Keep forgetting I can keep my weapon out and dig. I don't have to have my digger on. These damn fish. The water levels are hardcore. This is a problem. Alright, while I ponder this, I need to get past the fish. Can't get past the fish without a better gun. Gotta get the coal, which is down below. But we can't go down below because of too many fish. So we're gonna have to try something else. Let's see if we can find some surface coal. Like we found that surface iron earlier. Okay. Not exactly seeing any coal here. Seeing the damn cursed fish. Oh no, red flies. Let's get out of here. If I destroy one of these, they'll be added to the nightly roster. Oh, ow, 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 ow. And they're way beyond our power level right now. So I gotta not kill them. Did I not predict I was going to fall into this hole? We have virtually unlimited wood. Once I get a farm going, it'll be perfect. Now I'm going to mess with these fish. I'm going to try and drop the water level enough to where they can't breathe anymore. Because we definitely could use the drops that they give. This doesn't seem to be working as I was hoping. There we go. All right. Still have no plan. Still kind of running amok here. And we're getting towards the end of the day again, and I've accomplished zilch. Speedrunners would be done by now. Well, that was stupid. Let's try not to be that way. I like some more concrete. We'll build some more wood. We need some more platforms. More wood. We got tons of wood. We're good to go. This water problem. There's not a lot we can do about it at this current time. How I would like to, though. Okay, we've got some concrete. Might be time to concrete up the base a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. I can just do this directly. Very good. Okay. Build that in there. And if it is going to be all rainy and crummy, let's go ahead and build a little pool. That'll slow down the melee units when they come in. And because I don't like how that looks, I'm going to change it. Alright. Here we go again. Do we need a light back here? Let's put one in, just so we don't get scared of the boogeymen in the dark. And we could probably take this one down and move it out here. Alright, here we are. I just want to discourage the enemy from digging into the backside there, so... I believe our turrets could probably hold the night. I would just have to do some healing. Let's test it. We should have enough firepower to defend ourselves for at least a few nights. Yes. Very good. Oh, this is kind of a heavy group here. No problem. The double cannons got it. Those straight fire cannons are wonderful. High rate of fire. Oh. I'm hoping that the enemy will target me if I stand out here in the front. Let's do that. Then that way my turrets aren't getting beat up. Here we go. Time to flood. Yeah, we'll get that drain built. First thing I just gotta find some coal. So we're probably gonna have to go into a cave tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. Do a little caving. Alright, not a problem. Let's drain this water. Our little pool did it do anything? I wasn't paying attention. We'll leave it there. It'll be fine. Alright, we gotta go find a cave and get down in there as quickly as possible. And get some coal. I wish we could finish the cave in our area, but it just has too many fish. We need a little bit more of a dry cave here. Oh, I have no flashlight. I forgot about that. I need to make one. I hope I can make one. My aim is god-awful on this. I'm gonna have to get some practice for sure. Flashlight. Ah, I'm one glowy weed short. That should be not a huge problem. We just gotta find a place with water. Which, there's plenty of those. And a fish, of course. Come and get me fish. Ow. That didn't work, did it? Stupid fish. Mm-hmm. Just gonna go get it. Take the damage. Did he drop anything? Of course not. Alright. Flashlight. Okay, that'll help us a lot. Yeah, I believe we're gonna have to go into a dry cave, make our way downward, and then dig up from below in order to get that water out of there. I would be happy with finding some coal. This might be deep enough actually to dig up from underneath in our trouble zone. It's all pretty flooded down here, I'm noticing. I have no idea where our base is. Might be somewhere around here. Not seeing any coal. Might be a little deeper. Or I'm just being impatient. Some more metal, always welcome. There's something going on in front of us here. Glowy plants. That's weird up there. Okay, you know what? I think this actually is connected. Let's see, we want to go here, here, there. We're going to parallel this. Trust me, I do have a plan. Might not seem like it, but I do. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. These are armadillos. We don't want to fight these guys. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh, we're in big trouble. Still haven't seen no coal. Get all the glowy plants we can, so we can make some lights in the future. That's coal, I think, up above. It is. Oh no, another armadillo. Should be using platforms for this. I can't fight those guys. We don't want to add them to the roster on the night, so it's got to be this way. Now this will give us the weapon we need to get the materials we need. Oh shit, I'm out of wood. Ow. That wasn't enough coal, I don't think, to make that all happen that we want. Oh my god. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, him I can fight. Wow, starting to realize I'm not so good at this game anymore. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's some more coal. Let's go. We'll take advantage of that. It's getting late in the day. I really need to start making my way upward. Shit. That's another armadillo. No, leave me alone. Oh no. Shit. Whew, alright, we're back. I don't know where we are, but we're here. This doesn't look familiar. I think our base is back this way. I really can't take any more damage here. I don't know where our base is. I still think it's back this way. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, well, maybe a few healing potions wouldn't be a bad idea. Got all kinds of wood up here. That's cool. Should get our farm going. Maybe do that the next day. Got a fish in the base. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, these are cheap. Not horribly effective, but cheap. And can we build the new weapon? Yes, we can. I'm gonna have to reorder my toolbar here. Let's put you over there. You guys will group up. You go down there. Building materials we'll put here. Like so. Put those there. These will go over here. That's an ambient, so it's always there. Weapons. Let's do this a little different, shall we? Okay, that should do. Now this weapon has a lot of recoil, but a very high rate of fire, so we can actually take out those damn fish. Now we can get some things done. Let's see, we've been streaming 40 some odd minutes. Very nice, very nice. Not sure of the quality, so... Grab the goodies. If I remember correctly, this weapon overheats, I think. Yeah, exactly. And then it starts losing rate of fire. Looks like that's as bad as it gets. Okay. Hella more efficient than our prior weapon. Okay, I think our turrets can handle most of what's happening. A couple more turrets maybe might help, and we need to do some digging. I'm pausing it because I'm going to take a little quick break, stretch my legs, and I will be right back. But now we can start getting things done. Get those fish out of the way, dig our drainage hole, do a few more additions on the base, and then we can start doing a few other things. So we'll start about it here in just a couple of minutes. I will be right back. This is Permadeath, and I'm back. The music, has it gotten louder, or is that just me? Alright, it apparently is loud as hell. That's fine. Keyboard. Alright, I have a couple of repair guys to here doing a little bit of repair, so if you hear some crazy sounds in the background, that's what it is. Okay, I think the night is done, so let us start the project. Look at all those fish. This could be fortuitous. The fish have something we need. No, come back, fish. I'm right here. The great battle of the fish. Oh boy. Burst fire with this weapon is best. So many fish. And they're not giving us any of what we need. Of course not. Why would they? Okay. So that's going to be our mine. This is going to be our drain. We're going to have a very elaborate basement soon. I may have to airlock all this off. These fish are very persistent. Oh, and also when you're drowning, that doesn't help you. Okay. All the fish gone? Sweet. Let's grab this glowy and coral stuff because it's useful. Go back up, get some air. It looks like we're going to have one more fish we're going to have to deal with. Alright, a little bit more air. And down we go. Beautiful. Air good. A way out is also good. Ah, I made it too high. And I need to quit being stingy on the building stuff because I keep running out. And I can't craft on the fly, as far as I know. I need the machine. So, we need to craft a whole bunch of this. And a whole bunch of these. And I don't think I can make concrete right now because I need more stone, or... Oh, that's not at all what I was thinking it was. Let's make more of these. And some of this is good. And a piranha. I gotta go find one of those. We need regen turrets for sure. Okay. Well, I had a viewer for a minute, but it looks like they went away. Since I have no idea how my sound quality is and all that, who knows what horrors are happening. Terrible aim. Gotta love it. Grabbing all these glowy plants while they're easily accessible. Normally they only grow underwater, so... Okay, we now have a drain. That's too high. That should be high enough to jump onto. Eventually, when I get my shotgun, we'll be able to jump higher. But until then, I have to account for my lack of skill by putting lots of platforms. Alright, it looks like our drain is functioning. Good, good. I am going to... Oh, nose. Uh-oh. We don't want to take that guy on at all. Not yet. We keep going down a little bit too deep. I gotta not do that. Or we'll have to significantly up our firepower very quickly. Mating season. I think that's a whole bunch of bugs are gonna come at us. Alright, well, let's spend the rest of the day working on the base a little bit while I make some decisions on what to do. The base, such as it is. I picked up the machine again. I have a bad habit of doing that. What do we need? I think we need a lot of stuff. The drain is in. It's time to make a mine. I'm going to have to... Oh, we can make a regen turret. I'm going to have to come to terms with the fact that we're going to have to kill those armadillos. This needs to go basically right here. And we'll put this guy here. Oh, noes. Uh-oh. Well, I have now suddenly come to terms with that I have to deal with the armadillos. We just killed one, so now they're going to be added tonight to the roster, and that will make... That should be very interesting. Still getting a lot of back flooding. I don't mind a little bit of flooding, but when it starts getting out of control like this, flooding our base, it's not good. I guess maybe expand the drain. Let's do that. By the way, I'm terrible at this game, if I haven't said that 10,000 times already. Okay, that guy's on fire. Out of range. Out of range. Had a viewer come by, but then they took off. I guess everybody hates me. And that's fine. Trying to get my groove back. Haven't streamed in a couple of years. So, yeah. Let's expand this. Take that down. Take that down. Put some platforms in so that we don't fall down the hole. That should expand the drain a bit. And then I would like to have a pool. So what if we put the pool right here? Something like that. That way it can overflow and not flood our base. Yays. Engineering, top notch. I'm not sure I like this turret here. Can I put that turret on the floor is a question. Yeah. Let's see what happens. And we're going to trade these out for stone. Or concrete, whatever you want to call it. Fancy. Then I will stand right here. And yes, tonight we've got those new guys coming at us, the armadillos. This is not going to be good. And the pool, I don't know, the pool's too low. Alright, yeah, this might be all we have. We'll find out. Oh yeah, these guys are bad news. I activated them too soon. And by them, I mean the Triceratops, armadillo-looking things. Okay, well, the pool is holding him back a little bit. That's useful. Ooh, that was bad. When the water went away, we had a whole swarm come in at one time. Regen turret's doing a good job. I want to see how well the turrets do on their own for a sec. Okay, they're holding. They're holding. We need another regen turret for sure. Because these guys do a lot of damage when they hit. Words. They escape me. Okay, not so bad. Maybe an extra weapon or two and another regen turret, and I think we'll be stable. Once again, if you hear horrible sounds in the background, that's I got some repair guys here fixing the ceiling, so yeah. And they're right on the other side of the wall, so yeah. Alright. Let's start getting some stuff done. Now that we have armadillos in our face anyway, I'm going to make a mine. This is going to be our mine. Let's get that going with a bit of an airlock thingy, so it doesn't flood all the time. Gotta... Yes, this will do nicely. Kinda. Needs to be one block bigger. I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. I'm making shit up. So we've dropped down in here. This will be sealed off. This will be our airlock, basically. Take this down, and then this leads us into the mine. We'll want to wall all this off. And let's dig down a little further. See, I'm thinking now we don't want this to flood up from surface rain, so we're going to seal it on both sides. This is what the airlock was supposed to prevent, by the way. Was this happening? Okay, there's more of them horrible sounds I was talking about. And that's okay. This stream is more or less a test, so... Alright, I think this is our mine, quote unquote. Put some of these out here so that enemies aren't as interested in us. Wow, I had no idea it was going to be so super loud. My apologies. Is it there or there? Can we get up the eye? No. One lower. There we go. This will feed back into the drain system here. And that should keep our mine from flooding. There might be enemy spawns happen in that mine. We'll see how that works out. All right, let's get a farm going. Now, if I remember correctly, can I place dirt blocks? Do I have to build them? I don't think I can place dirt. Oh shit, wrong button. There we go. No, concrete. Concrete and wood is all I can put down. Boy, I thought there was a way we could put down dirt. Maybe it's an advanced tech? Like higher than what level we've got? Yeah, I don't think I can place dirt. So that can be a problem. I might be able to place it later, but right now, no. Okay, so let's clear this. We're going to turn this into a farm. Is there an inventory? Yes, there is. Here, let's see. Can we put dirt? Oh, okay. Yes, we can. All right, I was completely mistaken. And we're going to need these because we're going to be planting those. Now, trees. Can we plant trees? Yes. That's right, we can't place it where there's no background. Now, if I put my own background in there, does that allow me to place the dirt? No. Okay. All right, we're good to go here. Rock through this farming. This will only take a moment. Okay, good. Backfill all this. Add a little bit of extra dirt that we can use for planting. All right, farm number 1. Blue flowers. As far as I know, if I just put a few of these out, they'll start to grow. And if I just got to keep the grass from taking over spaces. Okay. All right, let's see if that experiment works. Excuse me. I may have been muted for an unknown amount of time using a physical mute button. That is awkward. Alright, well, if I have been muted, I'm making a farm. Right now, blue flower farm, and then over here we're going to make a tree farm. And the sounds from the repairs continue, so that's what those weird sounds are in the background. Said, not sure how long I've been muted. Uh-huh, fish. Okay. Now, where's them seeds? They're there. Okay, it looks like that's as good as it gets. I really need to get back to the base. Alright, let's do that. Okay, let's see how well the turrets do on their own. I'm just going to lay back here and do some healing. That's this button, right? Okay, yes. I could maybe build another turret. Let's find out. I want a direct fire turret. Nah, lacking the iron. We'll go get some more of that tomorrow. Yeah, it seems to work a lot better when I'm up in the front. So we definitely need another direct fire turret, and that should be able to do the job. So tomorrow's priority will be iron. The pool definitely seems to hold those guys off pretty well. We'll have to expand on the pool idea. I also want to build a dropper to where we just kind of drop them into the abyss down below. Yeah, we're gonna have to dig a little deeper into the mountain, I think, before we call it our permanent base. I'm just gonna call this a shelter. Okay. Acidic waters. Does that affect them? Apparently not. Just us. Oh, there they are. Uh-oh, this could be bad. If this floods us, we could be in big trouble. Ow. That's what I was worried about right there. Yeah, it does affect the enemy. Okay, well that's nasty stuff. Yeah, definitely nasty stuff. Okay. Oops. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to up our game here. Starting with iron, which we know exactly where some of that is. I think I'm going to wait the 5 seconds in case something tries to break through that wall right there. There we go. I definitely need to make sure this drains. Somehow it got filled with water, I think because of backflow. That doesn't make no sense. Because it was sealed off from one side. I think I left the door open is what the problem was. Check the footage later. It will remind me what my brain has forgotten. This is eventually going to be a thoroughfare, so I'm going to keep it tidy. Somewhat. Those guys are tough. I thought there was more iron around here. Oh boy. Okay. I guess I lied to myself. There is no iron here. Okay. Good to know. We might start working on what I call the subway very soon. This is probably deep enough. Alright, either way. Let's get this opened up. Then this should give us a full drainage system so our base doesn't flood. Oh boy. Glow weeds are always nice. Open that up a little bit more. Perfect. Oh, this is where the iron was. Okay, this is the drain system. So I don't mind if this all gets flooded out. So we're just going to leave that be. I'm going to seal it up here. I'm also going to double seal this. Actually, we'll triple seal it. Just keep beasts from digging. But I want this iron. So we're going to grab this while we're here. Maybe we could turn this into our aquarium where we grow underwater plants. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's make it sizable. Now, I think if we put in our own background that stops spawns, we'll have to do an experiment. Don't know that for sure. I try not to Google my games. Try to learn through playing. Okay, now if we want this to be an aquarium, we only want it to fill up so much. So we're going to want to control the water flow coming in. Ah, crap, I ran out of bricks. Need to quit being stingy when I build bricks. We got a tree farm now, we should just get to it. Oh, I cannot. Hey, some practicing. Actually, let's just spam this and see what happens. Oh, look at all those blue flowers. Let's take those. At least a few of them. Ah, course it drops a gem. More iron right there. Should I get rid of this? Let's do that. We'll level this out. Then we'll immediately unlevel it to bring the pool back, because I like the pool idea. That's a little excessive, I would say. Let's take this away. We'll take the pool down to here. Put some platforms so we can get across. Oops, didn't want to do it there. There we go. Okay, that should give us some little bit of... It'll catch the beasts up in it, and they'll try to get out, because the water level during the rain will be up to about here, and that should work without them trying to dig their way in. That's my main concern. Okay, what were we doing? We need some more turrets. 1, 2 of those. I need to find a piranha. And take out a couple more armadillos. We might need some of these. Let's build some more concrete. And then a whole bunch of walls, or wood bricks, so I'm not running out of them all the time. Same with platforms. I did build the guns, right? Yes, I did. 2 of those, and let's do 2 more of these. Now let's figure out where to put them. You go away. You go here, you go there. Still got 1 more, nice. That should give us some low-end firepower. Let's not do that. Let's put a platform here. Let's see, where could I put it? Oh, I know. Okay. And he'll go here. He'll go here. Wow, I got a bunch of weapons. And then we'll put him here. No such thing as overbuilding. And then I'm going to clear out these bricks here because we're going to expand a little bit. Like this guy should probably move, and we're gonna move this turret in 1 to here. Put that there. I want to see how well just the turrets do on their own. So we'll be set to heal. Okay, we got some good firepower. I definitely need another regenerator turret. See, I need to be ready to intervene if it starts going wrong. So far, so good. Okay. Yeah. Say it for a 50th time. Definitely need another regenerator. I'm gonna have to go fishing to get one of those. Gotta find a piranha. working pretty good. That pit in the front with the water in it definitely befuddles them. Not enough aerial creatures to be a big threat yet. Okay, this is good. We've definitely got enough firepower to take care of problems during the night. So that will allow us to do any crafting or planning or thinking that we want to do without having to worry about the front door. So I think our next stage is we're going to try and get red ferns. That's a bit of a task. Especially because I'm pretty vague on the structural side of this game. I barely know what holds up what and how many bricks it can hold and all that. So a piranha and some stuff is what we need. Oh, wrong button. Always the wrong button. Everything's regenerated, looking good. Plenty of wood. I've got plenty of blocks. So let us continue our mining endeavors. I keep leaving the mine open. And apparently things are spawning down here. Except I think my own backdrop will cancel that, so they won't spawn anymore. This will work for an aquarium, and we can make it a deep aquarium, so that way deep water things will spawn. So let's drain it for now. I would like to unlock level 3 tech, but I don't think we can just yet. This is going to take a lot of materials to actually finish off. I may have gotten a little ambitious. And maybe should have worked with the natural surroundings to make this a little easier on us. But it is what it is. We're here. I won't make it as deep as I was originally planning. We need an airlock to get in, so that'd be right here. 1, 2, and 3. Forgot, I'm only 1 block high. Okay, let's see if this theory actually holds water here. Or do we want spawns? It's an interesting question. I think maybe we do. But at night they're gonna like break their way through, so I don't know if that's so great. Do they drop anything? Of course not. I don't think those are piranha. Okay. Blue Flower Farm is producing. There's not supposed to be trees up here. You guys get out of there. Great. Alright. I think I'll just control the mountain, and this will be our blue flower farm. I could make it a little more convenient by leveling it out, but no. Tree farm, doing well. It should be self-perpetuating at this point. I shouldn't have to reseed it anymore. Yeah, see, we're getting spawns in our mine. I need to end that. Okay, and once again, let's see how well the defenses actually do. I'm going to observe them for a minute and then do some crafting if it looks like they're doing well. So far, so good. Okay, yeah, let's do a little crafting. Let's see what we can build here. Really want another regenerator, but we already knew that. Red fern, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We gotta go get some of those. That's the next thing to happen. Which means a new opponent will be coming at us. Let's get some more logistics in place before we do all that. Because we'll have a new airborne opponent, bats, and they're kind of fast, and they're kind of durable. And I don't think we're up to that yet. We need another regenerator turret or two. So I believe we're going to be going underground on the following day. Yes. Turrets are doing a good job. Only taking a little bit of damage here and there. Let's see. Piranhas. Just trying to see if I remember where those come from. I don't think I do. Obviously they're fish, but I can't remember. I think they're like a deep water fish or something. I think we need to make a lake. My aquarium really isn't an aquarium. It's more of a hoping that I can grow underwater weeds farm. As for the fish, I'm not sure what the rules are that govern them. Yeah, I don't think it's those. Oh no, we don't want to fight him. That would be really bad. Run, you fool. Oh, there's another one that spawned. Great. Keep running, you fool. Okay. We need to quit going that direction. We're going to have to start going to the left a little bit more here. To get red ferns is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Something just perished down here, but it didn't leave anything. Yeah, I think the piranhas are a deep water fish. So I believe we want to make... I'm going to wall this off and turn it into a reservoir, if you will. With kind of a deep cave here. Yeah, this will work perfectly. We block this off. Oh, it's already nighttime again. What? An eclipse, maybe? Or did I just completely barf away the day? That what? Okay. I feel like I blacked out or something because the day is gone. Huh. Well, that was weird. I don't know if there was a eclipse disaster or something, but something going on, or did I just literally barf the day away doing jack shit? Huh. Well, I guess that's a mystery for when I get back. I'm gonna step away for a few minutes. This is Permadeath, and we will resume shortly. This is Permadeath, and I'm back. Let's see what we got going on here. For some reason, I lost a day. I'm still a little bewildered about that. I'm not sure if this is an eclipse, or if I just muddled around. I think I muddled around. Okay, we know the turrets can handle this, so might as well go ahead and replot. We need more metal. Might as well convert this scrap. We need red ferns. A lot of this stuff I'm not interested in. Level 3 tech I'm interested in for sure. Okay. Let's see how the turrets do. So far, so good. The pit helps. It confuses them, keeps them from coming up on us. We'll expand that concept. For sure, for sure. Yeah, doing just fine. However, we're gonna have to change our base around a little bit because we're gonna have new opponents coming at us. They're fast and they're bats. Really, I need to find where the piranhas are and get more of their fins. I think they occur in deeper water, but I really don't know. We found one once before. I'm not sure when or how. Okay, let's see if we can get something done today. I keep leaving the mine open. Okay, now in theory, we should be getting some underwater plants growing here. But maybe not. Maybe it takes a little longer. Ow, ow. Ay, caramba. I had to be a little quicker on the keyboard. Okay, we have bricks. I could use more bricks. That's where my day goes, because I have no plan. Yes, yes. We're gonna have to deal with that. Things digging through the farm, like he's doing right now. It's annoying. Okay, this was supposed to be a piranha deep water spawner. I don't think it worked. Those aren't piranhas. Those are just the fish. Oh no, they are piranhas. Okay, that'll work. There's got to be a way we can farm these guys. Let me think about that for a minute. And things are going to keep trying to break through here unless I totally clog it. I don't have the bricks to clog it just this minute. Oh my goodness. All right. That's not what I meant to do at all. Okay, I need a whole bunch of wood bricks again. Thought we built a whole bunch of those just a little while ago. There we go. Better. Yes. More. All right. Yeah, we could afford to build a little bit more concrete, I think. That's good. Some more backdrop. One more fish. We gotta go fishing. I'm not too worried about that gem up there. The greedy in me wants it, but yeah. First, we come down here. Now, sealing this off is going to ruin our whole aquarium idea. Oh, look at all the fishies. I guess they just don't drop very often. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna leave that open for now. I'll solve that here in a minute. Let's go see if we can luck out and get another one down here. I know he's just going to be a problem for us in the future. These things are hard to kill. They don't go down easy. There. Sweet. Okay, so now our reservoir idea is not panning out exactly. I think because there's too many drains here. I think we could use this. Let's grab it while we're here. Okay. And we might as well grab this while we're here too. If I can figure out how to move around. Alright, and this is going to be... Like I said, this should be a great reservoir where we can come to get the piranha regen organs. Next time a big rain comes, this should fill up and hopefully stay full for a little while. This thing, our aquarium. Okay, it does work. It does spawn fish. It's supposed to be for underwater plants. I just don't really think it's big enough for plants. Yeah, we're not getting plants, we're getting fish. That's for sure. Need even a beefier gun to take these guys with any level of efficiency. Yeah, we're not getting any growth down here of plants. Not yet. We'll see what happens. We'll give it some time. Wonder if the reservoir worked. Not really, but kinda. Honestly, I'm not sure we really need a reservoir. Okay, well, we're going to leave this because maybe it'll grow things for us. And we just got to wait for a really big rainstorm. Only a matter of time. I probably shouldn't have clear cut that so much. Put one back. There we go. Yeah, in this game you are constantly haunted by enemies, so get used to that. Like pretty much all the time. Okay, so this day's coming to a close. We're going to have to go for red ferns. And I definitely could use some more iron, so we'll go get that right now since we're here. Alright. Do I want to leave this open? Probably not. We'll clog this so we don't get nighttime spawns happening here. If I can get out of here, that'd be great. I'm not sure what drowsiness is. I think it makes the enemies maybe slower or something. Alright. Now we can build that regen turret I've been talking so much about. And we're going to put him here, I think. Or maybe we'll put a platform? No room for a platform. We're going to have to put him underneath. Maybe under here. See how that works out. Kind of wasting his potential a little bit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the enemies are slowed by this drowsiness. That'll work to our advantage for part of the evening. Now it should just be a matter of kicking back and relaxing. Letting the turrets do the work on the extremely slowed down enemies. Easy stuff. Now, if I could just come up with a plan. Probably have to go after the red ferns. Those are across the chasm. It'll be fun watching me idiot my way through building a bridge. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that regen turret underneath. The drowsy enemies, definitely a good thing to have at night. I had an idea for the fish farm. I think I might bring it in closer. Because if it's close enough, it'll have night spawns, and then we'll have a bunch of fish in the morning. And I don't think our defenses are up to fending off bats. Not sure about all that. Thinking. Now see, they're going to destroy that and we'll lose the materials anyway, so might as well mine it ourselves. Okay, this is definitely just chaos. Alright. Let's go have a look at the red fern area. Actually, let's not. Let us instead turn our attention to... I'm curious if we got fish in here. We did. Looks like quite a few of them. Still no plants, though. Okay, if we go for the ferns, we're going to end up with the bats in our face. I don't have to kill the bats. We just need one fern, and we'll be good to go. The bats are going to start harassing us right around where there's a big shaft. Let's go see how bad it is. Get these out of the flower farm. Alright, everything's looking pretty good here. That's some free metal. Let's grab that while we're here, shall we? Okay, and we've left a very large, inconvenient hole for getting back. Get stuck in there. I love getting stuck in stupid shit like that. Tempted to go for that metal, but we'll grab that later. Yep. Even more metal. Very nice. Very nice. What time is it? We got time. So I want to go have a look at the chasm, see how bad it is. We don't really have the materials to build over it just yet. I think we're getting close. This feels close. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Might as well grab some wood while we're here. Yeah, okay. We're going to need scaffolding and some concrete. Oh, there's the bats. Let's not fight these guys. I might be underestimating our defenses, thinking they're not up to bat quality. Optimally, I'd like to build across the shaft and avoid the bats as much as possible. Try not to kill them. That would give us a very big advantage, because we wouldn't have to deal with them, and we'd have access to the fern. So I need at the moment is metal, which we did get a bit. Hopefully enough to build some scaffolds. Always trying to get them regen organs. Nothing. Alright. I see how they are. Okay, so now... I don't like that regen turret down there. It just feels like I'm wasting half of its capability. But I don't really know a better place to move it. Let's try this. Let's see where we can get the best coverage. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Okay. This day, there's still so much left of it. I'm going to pause for a second and think. No, let's keep it live time. If I'm going to think, let's pass the day. Our beginning aquarium is an abject failure. Tree farm's good. Blue flower farm is good. We do have some blue flowers. We could probably make a couple of lesser healing potions here. Actually, we should just make the better ones. Well, that's a regen. And that's health on demand. We'll take that. More firepower we really can't add right now. I keep stacking turrets, but we need to start channeling the enemies. Ground-based enemies through one channel, air-based enemies through another channel. That would be optimal. Oh, sorry for the break there. Whenever I go off screen, it cuts off the game sound. I'm going to go out in the rain because I want to go over here and try and get the rain to fall into our theoretical reservoir. This theoretical reservoir. Which I think the water's just going to drain out of here too fast anyway, so I don't actually think this is going to do what I was hoping. Again, I'm hoping for underwater plants, but we're just not getting too much in the way of growth. Oh well. It's not like I put a lot of work into it. Alright, what I really need to remember to do is build more blocks. I burned through blocks very quickly. Squandered this day. Basically wasted it going back and forth trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. And I still have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm torn between mining and upgrading the base a little bit, or shooting right for the red ferns, which can up our tech. I think I'm going to shoot for the red ferns. So to do that, we're going to need some of this. Probably 10 should be enough. Let's just go all the way. We can always use some more concrete. We always need some more wood. A few more backdrop. We'll start putting that to use very soon. Other than that, what am I missing now? Coral. Yeah. Restless night. I think that means more bad guys. So we may actually have to do something this evening. Can't just sit in the back room and smoke cigarettes. Gotta actually be up here in the front, do some shooting. I think I'm gonna need to thicken the walls around the base. I don't think one block of concrete is gonna continue to fend them off. Oh yeah, there's definitely more of them coming at us this evening. Let's see how our turrets handle it. I'm gonna stop shooting, see how well they do. We're doing alright. Call this a preliminary test for the incoming bats. I need to put some lights out there. A little dark. Doing alright, doing alright. They're getting a little ahead of the regeneration. Ooh, that's a lot of them. That's a good swarm. Oh yeah, no problem. We got this. At least for now, till the bats come. They're a little faster, so... Trying to think, should we build across the top of the shaft, or if I should build the subway? I think we should build the subway. That's what we're gonna do in the morning. Of course, after we spend half the day fighting the monsters here. Okay, we're just gonna deal with it. Okay, subway. Let's go down to the subway level, or my proposed subway level, right here. And let's begin the project. This is where I'm going to need a bunch of bricks. It's not really the brick that I need at this moment. I always make subway for accessibility. This will be expanded later. And it does take a little bit of labor and a little bit of time, but I'm in no rush. Live the dream. Yeah, diggers. That's going to be my biggest problem right there. And that'll be an ongoing thing. The subway requires maintenance. And apparently a little bit more drainage. We'll get to that. There's a lot of coral and stuff down here. Just gonna have to fight for it. Grab it before it perishes. And then get in here and seal this off before it totally floods. Which it kind of already has. Okay. Things are getting a little bit out of control down here in the flooded mine. So many beasts. Okay, our subway seriously lacks drainage, that's for sure. Let's dig this down. And that's somebody digging through. Always a pleasure. All right. Seal that. What time is it? Not even midday yet. To keep it from flooding, we're going to have to line it with wood, otherwise it's going to continually drip from the bare earth above. We'll line certain parts of it, other parts we'll just leave because better drainage is what it actually needs. And these tunnelers, there's so many enemies, they're all over the place. And they tunnel. I'm not sure how many blocks it takes before you block their perception of you. They definitely seem to be able to see through multiple levels of blocks. So we're just going to over-seal ourselves in. And hope that does the trick. We also need to add a backdrop, because I think that stops monster spawns. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I'll just block all that in ahead of time. Again, subway takes some time, especially with this crappy little gun that we've got, or digger. But, you know, what can you do? See, they can pick up on you from a long ways away. Not sure what that's all about. Just now noticed my Steam notifications are popping up. I wonder if there's... I should probably turn those off. Yes. Yes. Come on. Dig your way through. Kill me. Give it a shot. I'm all for it. Just quit digging at the crap I'm trying to fix. And since we're down here, we might as well grab this stuff. Oh no, we've run out of materials. Maybe I should start carrying around a second crafting machine. That might be a good idea. Since I never seem to craft enough. I'm just stingy. I have perpetual wood, but I'm worried about running out of wood. You know, the usual. Alright, here we go. Let's see, I wanted to keep this from flooding everything else. Hell with it. Seal this off a bit so we're not dealing with beasts. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm out of bricks, because I'm an idiot. Alright, let me just spam these real quick. I got all the wood in the world, so yeah. No great loss if I overcraft. A little more concrete. We haven't really been working with it yet, but we will very soon. We got plenty of backdrop materials. No coral. High pressure water. We can arrange that. I like messing around with the reservoirs, water, and all that in this game. That's for sure one of my joys. We got 20, we got this, we got that. I could make some body armor. Let's do that. That's a passive, so we'll put it over here. Right click on the icon. Now I'm wearing it? Yes, I am. Okay. Let's see now. I'm going to arrange high pressure water. We're going to work a little bit on the reservoir, I think, in the following day. I'd like the reservoir to be beneath us. Directly beneath us. So that way it acts as a monster trap as well as a reservoir. That'll require a lot of digging. A lot of digging. How much does a machine cost? I think building or keeping one of these with me might not be such a bad idea. It'd have to be a level 2 because I would need it for concrete, wood. You know, things that I forget to craft enough of before I head out for the day. Or save myself the materials and actually just, you know, use my brain. Brain thing, that's pretty iffy. We'll try it. We'll see if I can go on brain. If not, I'll just craft another crafting station. We'll take it with us to make up for lack of brain. All right. I think we can handle bats. I think we have enough firepower. Again, let's see how well the turrets do just on their own. I might make the base a bit bigger. As in, 1 block higher. For reasons. Mostly so I can put a platform in between upper and lower guns and put the regenerators on those platforms. As it is, night times are pretty easy. We got this. There's a brick out there that's been taking a little bit of damage from impatient monsters. So we need a deep water system for coral. That's what I was trying to do with the aquarium, but I think it's just too small. We'll go investigate that in the morning. But when morning comes, I'm going to pause it, step away for a minute, stretch my legs, grab a drinky drink, and yeah, then we'll settle in and we'll continue on. I got nothing going on tonight, so I'm probably going to end up streaming for a long time. Just, if you're in it for the long haul. Alright, with that in mind, I'm going to step away for, I don't know, no longer than 5 minutes. Alright, this is Permadeath. I'm back. Wrapping out the evening. And what were we going to do? Oh yeah, the aquarium. See if I can get that thing working. So we can have coral on demand. Quickest way, quickest way down there is this way. So this is the theoretical aquarium. Let's drain it for now. Did he drop something? No, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, we'll drain this for now. It doesn't look like it's draining very quickly. We're gonna have to up our drainage a bit. I keep saying it. It's true. Okay, so we're here. Yeah, let's expand this. More floor room, and let's make it a bit deeper. I don't know if it's the digging sounds that they hear that attracts them, or if they just automatically know where you are. And we're going to need a platform right there, just so we're not derping around. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a project. Just because of this slow disintegrator we have. I forgot, what do we need for the upgrade? Red ferns, that's what it was. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna try this deep and see if it works. Just being lazy. I see you have a viewer, but I don't know if you're chatting, and if you are, my chat might not be working. I haven't really worked out the kinks on the channel yet. Nor can I see who my viewers are. Yeah, we'll have to work on all that. We'll work on all that later. Still think maybe we need more floor room. I don't have to go all the way up to the roof. I just need to dig out down here. I really have to go down below where the subway is and put backdrop in so we don't have spawns in there. Well, he was pretty aggressive, wasn't he? I said, I don't know how many blocks it takes to block these things off from seeing us. Okay, this whole layer here needs to go. That was probably not the best way to do it. If you came here for good gameplay, you're probably in the wrong place. I just muddle my way through things. Okay, this should give us the high water pressure that it requires. Maybe we should seal this in. Since this is all going to be underwater, I'm not going to worry about monster spawns, so I'm going to lessen the wall protection. Water comes in through here, fills up the reservoir, which, let me check and make sure it's just one layer of dirt. Aha. We don't want all of our water seeping out, so I'm going to try and line this with stone underneath. Concrete, I should say. I don't think I can place stone. Can I? Let's find out. I'm running out of space in my toolbar here. Nope, can't place stone. Alright, this will be our prototype coral farm. Now we just have to wait for it to fill up, and we'll see if it actually produces anything. Best way to fill it up would be me being right here when a rainstorm takes place. Alright, that brings us back to the mine. This shaft will take us as far down as we need it to. We'll of course build on it as we go. We're going to want to fill that in so we don't have that happening anymore. This is the subway technically. However, I haven't started really improving this side of it yet. So I think I'm just going to leave that abandoned for now. Block it so we don't get spawns in our face every 2 minutes. And then let's start using these. This should hopefully cut the spawns down. I think that's what they do. If not, I wasted a whole bunch of materials, and we won't do that again. Just lurking. Mr. Ferret. Sorry, I'm slow on the chat. I probably need to put a window so I can actually see it on my main monitor. So working out the bugs. I streamed a while back. Haven't been doing it for a couple of years now. And decided to get back into it because why not? Okay, seal this off for now. That's going to ruin our drainage, I think. That I was so proud of. We'll fix it on the way back. Speaking of way back, it's about that time. So we're going to want to do this and that. There we go. That should do it. Got a few blocks left. Let's place them. My intention is to have this basically go from one end of the map to the other. I'll make it one block taller, and then when we get the shotgun, we can use the recoil to fast travel. For lack of a better term. Okay, well, we're not having monster spawns, so I think those backdrops helped. That's not technically where we're supposed to exit the mine, but close enough. Ugh. Alright, good to go here. Oh, and thanks for sending that message, because I actually needed to test and see if the chat was working, so appreciate it. Channel's pretty bare bones. It'll probably stay bare bones. I just like playing games. Alright. What do I need? We need the red ferns. I'll go get them eventually. rains at night. No, too dangerous. I was thinking about venturing forth to make sure the rain gets into our high pressure pool. But then I remembered permadeath, which I might cheat on a few times. I might go with the 3 lives for a quarter rule. But we'll try permadeath. We'll see how far we can get. I am on normal setting. I'm being cautious, taking my time, being very slow. So, yeah. Balance that out with the permadeath thing. I'm just worried about falling down a shaft, because that'll kill you. And bee swarms, when you just kind of run into the wrong place at the wrong time and there's problems. Had one of those earlier, thought I was going to perish. For sure. One thing I did notice is I probably should stream at a higher frame rate. I'm only doing 29. Not that this game's super graphic intensive or anything. But honestly, I'm not sure what the frame rate is on the game. Okay, just as I feared, because we were just a little too far away. And I want to fill this, because we don't want spawns happening at night here. So I got to fill in some of this empty area. And then for my own safety, a platform or two. Another one, just for convenience. Okay. I need to wait for a daytime rainstorm and hope that I'm in the vicinity when I... Oh, well. What do you know? Yes, fill it up. We need that. More. Oh, you dummy. Oh! Spawns must have broken through, because I remember that I did seal this. Well, that's crummy. How far away from the base are we? Okay. What are we gonna do about that? Okay, well, I originally had kind of wanted the aquarium to be under our base anyway, so maybe we'll abandon this project. Just leave a big gaping hole in the ground where monsters will spawn, right where our theoretical mine shaft is supposed to be. Efficiency, that's how you do it. I wonder how thick I'd have to make this to keep him from spawning during the night. Let's try 3 and see how that works. I lied. Let's make it 4. Alright, we're good. See if that works. And then backdrops down the mine shaft so they're not spawning in the mine shaft. And I guess I could do backdrops all over the place, but they're kinda... Well, I have the resources. We do get 3 per, so it adds up quick. Oh yeah, we're good. And then we'll make some more concrete. And of course more wood. We chew through that stuff very quickly. That should do. Okay, so if we build this under the base, we'd want to go... We want to basically build a tremendous shaft that they can't jump up. But we got to be careful because flyers will spawn in. So we'll have to give them like an easy path to get up and at us. And then in the morning we need to make sure that we never go in that pit because it'll be filled with all the night ground monsters and that'll be exciting. Let me put some thought behind this here. So basically a giant pit beneath us. Deep enough that when it fills with water, it'll grow coral at the bottom. And hoping to trap like ground beasts so that way they're just kind of stuck there. And we don't have to worry about them. This require a lot of digging. Really worried about spawns underneath us though. I don't know if they'll go around or if they'll dig through. I have lofty plans, but not the means to achieve them. Well, I do. I'm just lazy. I'm one of those guys who builds a dirt house in Minecraft, and that's good. I'm good. You know, those guys. Okay, well, I'm making up my mind. I'm going to clean up this farm a little bit. Got too much grass growing. Way too much grass growing. I've done some playthroughs of this game and I just do not remember there being this many bad guys. I guess maybe after a while I just ignored it. They are ever present, that's for sure. This tunnel right here bugs me as well, because we could have spawns at night in the tunnel. So far it hasn't happened. But if I bring the base out a little bit further, it could be a problem. Maybe I'll just block it in for my peace of mind. I'm going to leave that open, but I think I'm going to put a couple of these in case I should find myself stuck down here one day. This whole pit right here kind of stinks. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go for the ferns. Said it a couple of times, but if I'm cautious and don't take on the bats, do a little bit of back-forth action. Oh, very nice. We might not have to take on the bats. We have the materials to build across. Yeah. That's what we're going to do on the morrow. For the remainder of this day, I don't know what we're going to do. There's not a whole lot of time. Yeah. Probably just call it a day. Anything we need. Got a lot of backdrop. Let's take it just up to a nice roundish number there. Could probably use some more of those. More wood always. Place the potion that we used. We're good on turrets. I think maybe a few more lights might be a good idea. I like lights. Quiet night. That means there's no monsters. What should we do with our extra time? Not no monsters. It just means there's not a swarm. We'll make our way over towards the chasm. Or no, we should be working on the subway. So let's go down and do that. Oh, but wait. We will get part of a night, I think. 40 seconds. That could be real bad if I'm down here when that happens. Here, we'll use this to try and fill up that pool one more time. Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. So no swarm. Splendid. Let's go down here and see if it filled up the pool any. Yes, it did. But did it grow anything? I think we're going to have to put a light in this pool. Otherwise, can't see. There. And one more. Not going to fight the fish. Leave me alone, fish. A little bit of air. And out we go. Might as well fill that in. And that too. Alright. Some lights down here might not be a bad idea. I also really should be making this 2 levels tall. Because I'm going to have to in the future anyway. But I'm hoping by then I'll have a better dematerializer, digger, whatever you want to call it, tool. because it'll just make it so much quicker. Building the subways fast travel and also gives us kind of a preview of materials. You also get a lot of dirt and stone, which is good for concrete. Can never have too much concrete. And it will allow us to completely control the water very soon. Like, yeah, one of my favorite parts of this game. Messing with the water. Hydrodynamics. Okay, now this is a problem. We're going to have to do this. There's coral, by the way. Grab some of that. Excuse me. Now that's going to block surface drainage, but I don't think it'll affect us that much. We're starting to get a lot of water because it's bleeding in from the ceiling overhead. Oops, let's not be silly. Quit being silly. Bit of a long haul here, but it's worth it. Later it's worth it. Right now, maybe not so much. But I have seen a lot of minerals on the way. Laughing just because I know this probably isn't very highly entertaining. But it is part of the game. Likely might be a good idea to edit it a little bit before I put it on YouTube. Midday. And a digger. Ever-present problem, diggers. The beasts sense you. And they've got some very acute senses. I don't know why I did that. That was foolish. Okay, so we seal this one up. Seal that up. I think I'm actually going to make this, when I make it 2 levels, I'm probably going to dig rather than go up. So let's see. Midday. I was hoping to reach the shaft before we have to go back for the night. It's a little further away than I estimated. We got to be getting close. I hope. We'll seal that up later. Aha, we're here. Sweet. Okay, we'll leave the... Well, no, we're here. Let's just go ahead and dig it out. Get ready for when we come back. Get away from the bat. I have faith in the backdrops, keeping the spawns out. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's a bat. Shit, we're stuck. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll take the damage. And we'll block him in. And hope that another one doesn't spawn. And we're just gonna deal with him by taking the damage. And we'll continue on our merry way. Almost killed that bat. That would have been bad. Ouch. I can take it. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I've had it with you guys. Get out of my face. Building here. That's fine. Enough water in here that we're getting underwater plants. I like that. I actually don't like that. And it's getting late in the day. Just gonna take that damage. Ouch. Deal with it. Alright, that's all we got. Taking a little longer to get back than I was hoping. I don't think the weapon I have right now has enough recoil to push me too much. I guess a little quicker. Ow. I should probably make some regeneration potions. Just so I have two kinds of healing. Let's put that there. Let's make two of these. And a couple more of those. I switch those because usually in games 5 button is always where I put my meds. So I wanted to make sure my muscle memory doesn't use the wrong potion. Is it another quiet night or something? Did I miss the announcement? Nope, there we go. I don't think I need to participate in this fight directly. I think the turrets can handle it. Let's see now, I was hoping we could build... Yeah, I need one more coral. Easy stuff. Had I killed that bat earlier, it would be an entirely different situation right about now. I still never put a light up there like I meant to. Yeah, we got a bit of firepower. If they push too far in, they definitely get blasted, that's for sure. There's really 3 turrets doing 90% of the work here. They're chewing at this block for some reason. I wonder if there's a way I can get them not to chew at that block. Probably not, but okay, back to the subway. No, I'm a dummy. I should have spent the night crafting. Oh, I did make the jump and then screwed up because I didn't think I made the jump. For brains were dynamite, couldn't blow my nose. Let's see. What else do we need? Oh yeah, a lot of these. A lot. A lot. That's a lot. That's good. We go down, continue our work here. Does this help? Is that quicker? No, it's about the same speed. I know this guy's just going to be a pain later, so get rid of him now. Here we go. This is where we need to be. Okay. Seal those up a little bit better. Never ending. Okay, seal this up. That should do. There's some coral, we could definitely use that. Yay. Okay, this section is always semi-flooded. There's too much dirt roof. So let's build a drain, shall we? There we go. So many minerals. We're definitely going to be gold. I'm just going to seal this completely. Yeah, that's annoying because he's going to dig his way in, so might as well let him through now. We'll keep this open permanently. We'll make it into a drain. And it'll allow the beast to pass, hopefully without digging holes. Ah yes, we're back in the danger zone. Ah, crap, I was worried about that. We'll just, we're done now. Let's do some mining. Get out of Batland here. I can't remember exactly what coal's useful for, but something in the future. Like right now it's not horribly valuable, but there's something, if I remember correctly, that it definitely needs coal for later. That was not what I meant to do. That twice was not what I meant to do. Splendid. Okay, now the problem with mining is now I've got this hole which will spawn beasts who will try to dig into our subway. So may have to expand the tree farm because I think we're going to burn through a lot of wood during this run. Okay, so midday, here's a little iron, we'll take that. I was if I was just going to dig that into a shaft so that if any enemies spawn, they would just fall down like I did. Or if I was going to backfill it and waste the wood, which I decided, yeah, we'll just waste the wood. Wood's not a problem. Yeah, it seems as if you're digging, they can detect you at a greater distance. I probably shouldn't be mining. I should probably be heading back to the house and doing a few things there, but nah. That was probably dumb. Nah, not so much. Should have grabbed the coral while I was there. I was trying to help him out, but for some reason it wouldn't dig that block out. Starting to get a little late in the day to be messing around down here. God, how many of them are there? Oh, and we're out of wood blocks again. Yep, no, that's no quicker. And another guy chowing his way through. Nope, can't grab that. Maybe can get this one. Nope, not quite. It's just not going to work out that way. All right. Whoa. He just kind of came out of nowhere now, didn't he? Why is it all broken up here? Oh, crap. crap. There was like a meteor storm or something. Oh, noes. I forgot those are turned on. Our base is trashed. Oh, noes. Okay, this is bad. Oh, this is definitely not good. Okay. Meteor storms are a thing. Uh-huh. So let's see now. That's going to change everything because it totally trashed our base. Okay, forward firepower is good. We lost a regenerator turret, which I think I can replace, yes. Put that there. Let's put you there. No. Yes. Okay, I don't know how to deal with meteorites. That's a problem. It's a rare event, but it's definitely going to happen. And the longer we're in the game, the more it's going to happen. It's going to eventually strip away the surface. It's kind of a brutal modifier. What are we gonna do about that? Well, it's about almost break time anyway, so when the morning comes, I'm gonna step away for a minute. And this is the perfect time for me to try and figure out what we're going to do about surface-destroying meteorite storms. We're maybe going to have to go underground. Like, fully. Anyway, I'll be right back. No more than 5 minutes. This is Permadeath Extraordinaire. I'm back. Let's be extraordinary at dying permanently. Okay, meteorites. We have to go underground. Like, underground. Or just continually rebuild our base. Let's see. I was thinking about a pit. I guess it's already started. Let's expand this a little bit. Actually, let's not, because that will spawn beasts. We don't want beasts. Should I dirt or concrete? Okay. We're gonna waste dirt, because the... this sucks. That's the one mutator I would turn off if I could. But it's kind of all or nothing with the disaster stuff. Taking this stone, because we'll lose it if we don't. And this is a mess. And it's just totally devastated the whole surface of the planet. Get all the blocks, I guess. It's free mining, so that was kind of done for us. That's yay. Of course, our whole tree farm has been wiped out. This is now a giant lake. Said I'm grabbing this broken stone because it's gonna despawn if we don't. Make that so we can get up it. Wow, it trashed the place big time. No, can't get up there. What to do, what to do. And I shouldn't say I'd turn that mutator off. It is what it is. Something one must think about. I think we're going to have to move our base a little bit further underground. And I think we're just going to have to deal with the fact that we're probably going to have to repair it routinely. That was terrible. I don't think I can make that. Nope. So, that's how it's going to have to be. So, let's move a little further underground here. I think this should do. And yeah, a little deeper into the mountain, like here-ish. This ain't bad. Since I know I'm going to get this iron anyway, I might as well grab it now. Should have gotten the ferns. We're going to need those real soon. The subway's done, basically. Some tweaks and expanding it later, but that we need the ferns. We're going to need higher tech. I'm going to move the entire base down here, prior to this level, and about that far back. This flood is great. As in, not entirely great. Not on this day. Not today. It's flooding everything. I love it. All right. This would be a great day to try to get to the sky blocks. There are blocks up above, but no, we definitely don't need to be getting down into that kind of trouble. This is going to kill all of our crops. Pretty much, it's going to wipe the whole world clean. I really can't build in this, so I'm going to wait it out. Oh, those meteorites just trashed everything. I do want to rebuild this. It's going to cost us a lot of our dirt. We should be able to get more dirt. We'll go find a dirt mine or something. And we're going to make this the new level of the farm. What's blocking me there? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be mining dirt, all right. We're gonna be dirt farmers. I would like to rebuild all that, but that looks like it got dug out by something. No, it didn't. That was natural. That was already there. I'm not going to worry about replacing any of this. We'll wait for it to dry out, and then we'll come make some repairs so we can get through easier. Other than that, I'm just going to leave it. We're going to take this and this. Alright, not going to fight fish all day. This stays as it is. We're going to replant this whole field, so might as well just scoop it all up. And again, when that dries out to the left there, we'll figure out how best to make it passable so we're not falling in holes all the time. And it looks like I have an impatient cat. Let me deal with my impatient cat. One moment. Alright, impatient cat dealt with. On with the game. The meteors, the meteors, the meteors. Not happy. My base is totally flooded. It's nighttime. Ah, perfect. This isn't gonna work. Let's just rig something for the moment. Oh boy. That'll work. 2, 3, 4. One more. One more. Got all the turrets. Okay, I have no firing platform. I didn't give myself